The Life of Vincent van Gogh, a tale of passion, struggle, and creativity. Vincent van Gogh is a name that almost everyone knows, even if they are not familiar with art. His paintings, like the Starry Night and Sunflowers, are some of the most famous artworks in the world. But while his art is celebrated today, Van Gogh's life was filled with challenges, personal struggles, and a deep passion for creativity. For young people, Van Gogh's life story offers powerful lessons about perseverance, the importance of expressing emotions, and the value of staying true to oneself, even in difficult times. Early life. Searching for a purpose. Vincent van Gogh was born on March 30th, 1853, in a small village in the Netherlands. His family was religious, and his father was a minister. Growing up, Vincent was a quiet and serious child. He wasn't always sure what he wanted to do with his life. He tried working in an art gallery, became a teacher, and even considered following in his father's footsteps by becoming a preacher. However, none of these paths made him happy. It wasn't until Vincent was 27 years old that he decided to become an artist. At the time, this was a late start for someone to begin their artistic career. Many famous artists started much younger, but Vincent felt a strong pull toward art. He was determined to make up for the lost time and spent hours every day practicing and improving his skills. Van Gogh's artistic style, bold colors and strong emotions. Vincent van Gogh's art is known for its vibrant colors and emotional intensity. He didn't just paint what he saw, he painted what he felt. His bold use of color and swirling, dramatic brushstrokes brought his inner emotions to life on the canvas. One of his most famous paintings, The Starry Night, was created in 1889 while Van Gogh was staying in a mental hospital. The swirling sky, filled with stars, and the bright moon seem almost alive, reflecting the intense emotions he was feeling at the time. Another well-known work, Sunflowers, shows his fascination with nature and his ability to find beauty in the simple things around him. Van Gogh was deeply influenced by the world around him. He painted landscapes, portraits, and scenes of everyday life, but his work often had a deeper meaning. Through his paintings, he expressed feelings of loneliness, joy, sadness, and hope. Struggles with mental health. Despite his incredible talent, Vincent van Gogh's life was far from easy. Throughout his life, he struggled with mental health issues that affected both his work and his relationships. There were times when he felt isolated and misunderstood. He had very few close friends and often moved from place to place in search of stability. In 1888, Van Gogh moved to the French town of Arles, hoping to start an artist community. He invited another artist, Paul Gauguin, to join him. However, the two artists had very different personalities and often argued. One of these arguments ended in a dramatic incident. Van Gogh, in a moment of intense emotional distress, cut off part of his own ear. This event has become one of the most well-known episodes of his life and is often seen as a symbol of his inner turmoil. After the incident, Van Gogh's mental health continued to decline. He spent time in mental hospitals, trying to find peace and stability. However, despite his struggles, he continued to paint, producing some of his most famous works during this difficult period of his life. The role of family. The importance of support throughout his life. Van Gogh had one constant source of support, his younger brother, Theo. Theo was not only Vincent's financial supporter, but also his emotional anchor. The two brothers wrote hundreds of letters to each other, and these letters provide a deep insight into Vincent's thoughts and feelings. Theo believed in Vincent's talent and encouraged him to keep painting, even when others didn't understand his work. Without Theo, it is likely that Vincent would have given up on his art. This close bond between the two brothers is a reminder of how important it is to have someone in your life who believes in you, especially during tough times. Theo's unwavering support helped Vincent continue creating, even when he faced rejection and personal struggles. Tragic end and lasting legacy. On July 27, 1890, at the age of 37, Vincent van Gogh tragically took his own life. He died 2 days later from a gunshot wound. It is believed that the overwhelming weight of his mental illness and feelings of failure led him to this decision. At the time of his death, Van Gogh had sold only a few paintings and was relatively unknown in the art world. However, after his death, people began to recognize the true genius of his work. Today, Vincent van Gogh is celebrated as one of the greatest and most influential artists of all time. His unique style, filled with color and emotion, has inspired generations of artists and continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Lessons from Van Gogh's life for teenagers. Van Gogh's life holds important lessons that go beyond his incredible art. His story shows that the path to success is not always straightforward. Van Gogh faced many rejections and personal challenges, but he continued to follow his passion for art. His perseverance in the face of adversity is a reminder that it's important to keep going, even when things seem difficult. Additionally, Van Gogh's life highlights the importance of mental health. His struggles remind us of the need to take care of our minds and seek help when we need it. Today, there are many more resources and a greater understanding of mental health than there were in Van Gogh's time. But his story still serves as a powerful example of why mental well-being should never be ignored. Finally, Van Gogh's deep emotional connection to his art teaches us the importance of expressing our feelings. Whether through art, writing, music, or another creative outlet, finding a way to express emotions can be a powerful way to understand ourselves and connect with others. Conclusion: Vincent van Gogh's life was a journey filled with both brilliance and hardship. Although he faced many personal struggles, he never gave up on his passion for art. His bold colors, emotional depth, and unique style continue to inspire people all over the world. For young people today, Van Gogh's life is a testament to the power of creativity, perseverance, and the importance of staying true to oneself, no matter the challenges. His legacy lives on, not just in the museums that house his masterpieces, but in the hearts of those who find inspiration in his remarkable life story.